Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy. Welcome to part 15 of the Greenfield Expanse here in Cities Skylines 2. Now in the previous episode, we built up these areas with metal ore as coal areas, as you can see. And also we placed the associated buildings that come along with it. For example, this one actually makes steel. That I did not even notice at first, but later on I figured out, oh, we have these buildings over here. Let's get out of here. This one, and also this one. That actually makes the metal. You know, you can also see that produces metal. And the metal comes from these areas, which I also call it off camera, because I said so, like, you know, you can use different surfaces to differentiate these areas. So the other areas are like if I'm not mistaken, coal areas. How about this one, by the way? This one is also coal, so that is doing fine. And in the meantime, I also added a little bit of residential here to the south, because the wind is coming mostly from the east here, you know, from this side to the right, that way. So we have a little bit of workers in this area, otherwise nobody works here. And and in this episode, where we now creeping slowly to 100,000 people, I want to build like a cargo station for all this stuff. So, and I want to do it over here, because here we have all the space in the world. So yeah, that is actually what I'm going to do. So we are going to select a one-way road like we usually do. And before I do that, I'm actually going to the cargo stations, which, let's see, train, because I often forget that cargo. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's pointing in that direction. It's fine. So I can bring this up like this, a little bit to the back. Yep, something like that. And yeah, okay, now we need a one-way road, which is this. Now, traffic can come from all directions, but I assume that most of this traffic will be coming from this road. So basically a two-lane road is enough. So let's put that in the middle here. And the first thing I will be doing is taking it a little bit to the side. I do that to create a little bit of the sponge effect, you know, the sponge effect to soak up the traffic if there's a lot of influx of trucks. So, oh, come on, you go that way. So you go a little bit that way, like so. And then here we connect that up, like so. And here we basically bend it in to each other. So how far are these apart? Oh, quick save. This is like 87, so half of that is roughly 43. Now let's see, what can we make? You never get it 100% right, you know, but yeah, well, nah, it will do. And then this can be brought back to, let's say we bring that over to here. Now the interesting aspect here is, like, we can create a double one over here, or we can make it go over the road. Yeah, I think over it is actually better. So we take this, bring it further that way. Give it space, you know, that's the whole thing with this with cargo stations. So we make a bend of an 80 by an 80, roughly like that. Page it up. Let's see, this is 90 degree, 80 by 80. Works fine for me. And we bring it over there. And then let's see, from here, an 80 by an 80, also page down. That also works fine. And we connect this up to basically that road over there. So from here, roughly like this. Now, you know, it's not science work, you know, it's like 96, here we go. You go there. So that's a one-way road, so I also have to change that one into a one-way road. And let's switch that around. So they can now just go back into this general area, and they will drive here through there. Yeah, that's all fine. I don't see any issues with that. And yeah, so now before we continue, we will grab the Better Transit Overview mod, and we will select so we don't need bus, we turn that off. We don't need trains, we turn that off. We don't need subway, we turn that off. Trams we don't have, ferry we don't have. So we select only cargo, and we turn that on. Now here we can see where all the cargo sits on the entire map. So these are the cargo points. These are basically the cargo trains, and including here the ships. So as you can see, most of the train lines are actually above, let's say, the line over here and above this area. Now this thing sits over here, and the question is like, okay, where are we going to hook this on? Now I want to make this go to the outside of the map, which makes sense to put it over here, and also somewhere where this stuff could be needed. Now the question is, where is it needed? That's always a little bit hard to say, because the products that all this stuff is making is going everywhere and nowhere, and there's not really a well-defined place where we can actually attach it to it. Now I would say maybe over here. Now this is already, let's see, this is not connected to that highway over there. That's a sad thing. Now here we have like, yeah, this is a place where you can go on and off, and we have like this big road over here. Yeah, that's not bad. So let me bulldoze this away. And what the monkey? I cannot remove this. Should be with this option. Whoa. Yeah, okay, that was it. Okay, fair enough. So here we take this road, picker. We're going to extend this road slightly, a little bit further, like that. And we're going to make here another train connection, which is then very close to basically this one. Now I see this is a one-way road. Okay, fair enough. So if I take this road, and we are going to, okay, let me put this mod away. It's a great mod, but it's a very big mod to see. And we put that straight into there. And we pick this road again, bring it a little bit further, and then we're going to check out how we can implement here also a cargo station. Here we go, like we do that, and then we grab the cargo train terminal, which is this one. Okay, actually that's not bad, except it's pointing into the wrong direction. It's on the left side of the road, but it is a one-way road, right? And here it would be pointing into the other direction. Let me see if I want to put there. Yeah, we can make this work by... Okay, I think I have an idea for this, so we will do it like this. Check this out. So first I'm going to hook it basically like that. Yeah. Then I bring it up like so. And now I'm just eyeballing it to the side of the block over there. Bash. Now you will understand this in a moment, because this is a one-way road, which is nice. We can have materials coming from here and materials coming from there. Yeah, so first of all we make here a connection that comes from this side, like that. Then we bring that up to here, and that we will bring up to there. Now we grab this building again and make sure it's nicely placed. So we have now loading from the right, and this thing is pointed toward the right, also to the right, which is great. From here, now looking at this whole situation, I'm grabbing this road like that, and we're going to, here we go, we're going to hook it onto basically here. So we're taking the bend, the bendy like that, so that is connected. And from here we are also going to make a road that goes in. So it will be something like this. So you will go from here like that, and then from here we go to there, yeah, and then here, let's see. Ooh, that was not the idea, but okay, let's fix that by removing this. Jeez Louise, okay, that node did not stay put. Okay. Anyway, let's try it again. Take the bend, and from here it goes to there. Yeah, so that will definitely work. So we are now grabbing this thing and we will double the capacity, like so. That's double the capacity. And ooh, this thing. Wait a second. Wait. We're going to move this slightly. Come on. You will go slightly that way. Will this thing fit? No, it will not fit. Of course it will not fit. Let me move it a little bit further. Three further. And now it fits. Perfect. Except this is not 100% ideal, but we can fix. We can make that fix. Don't worry. Just a matter of doing it like this. Like so. Like so. And make a little bend here. Why not? Yeah, just something like that. And here we have like, let's see, let's flip this around. So these two come into there. Yeah, so lane mathematics is a little bit off around here, but maybe we can fix. Do we have a 4-lane road? Yeah, only these big ones. Let me see. Okay. Well, that might work. I mean, yeah, they will come together. No problem there. So we will then grab the lane connector before we have to remove the traffic light. We remove those, and then we grab the lane connector tool and remove the U-turns, and that's it, you know? Nobody sits in each other's way. Here they can just merge together. That's all fine. Okay, with that being done, we are going back to here, and we will be also doing here the double up feature like this, and also having the warehouse part over there as well. And now we can basically make up this line. I mean, these two are not even that far from each other, so that's actually nice. And we can make them go outside of the map here. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. So okay, let's get out of here and let's grab the train here, and then now we need the track, which is this one. And okay, so this one has to go to that one. Now that's not even that far, you know. Okay, so we will start with these, and we make these a little bit longer, so we know that the trains always have enough room to work with. And then we switch to the double one, and the double one will be roughly around here, and we bring it up, page up, because we have to go over the water like that. And over the water we go here. We also have to go over the road over there. And then let's see, where's that other station? It's over there. Then we have to go again over the water. So you know what, I will keep this thing in the air, because then we can always go underneath it. Okay, here we will do the same thing. We grab first these and make them longer. Also these longer, so we have enough space. And from here, yep, we bring that out, page it up like that. And let's not forget that we want to also exit this area. So here we go over the water as well. And then this one, we take it basically on and on. Let's see where we have to go. Let me see. If I want to bring this outside of the map, then I need to have like a space where we can actually... interesting. Now we can go under the ground. But I'd rather go over the ground, you know, I like that more. What to do? Wait a second, was it not possible to put these things actually over roads as well? Let me think about that for a moment. So you go there. The bendy. So you go there. And basically there. You go there. And there. Yeah. And then we need to connect all this stuff up using these. You go on the downside. And from here you go on that part. That is also great. Love that. And now we go back into this area and we say like you connecting to there. And you will be connecting to there. Yeah, that works. Great. Now let's see what we can do over here. So I'm curious whether I can take this train line and make it go over this road. Is that possible? I have no idea, to be honest. Let me first try that even out, you know, page it up. I have no idea, to be honest, you know. It appears so, you know, if you look at it, I see those pillars and I'm thinking like, okay, fair enough, let me see. Like that, yeah. Oh, if this would work, that would be nice, you know. It would look actually pretty nice. And then just go straight over this highway here. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness me, I really like this. I like this. So you go there. Like that. And now we have to do a bend. So bend of like 80 by 80. And here we have to go again over the water. Nothing to do about that. So we go first over the road and then this we bring a little bit closer, and in principle I'm just making a curve straight into here. Bash. Oh, look at that. I like it, you know, that it goes over the road like that. Is this okay? Look, is this looking... Let me have a look. Oh, look at that. I like it. I really like this. Except for the traffic lights. I don't like the traffic lights. I hate the traffic lights. Oh, freaking traffic lights. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here, traffic lights. Yeah, go away. Nasty things. Okay. For the rest, let me see. This thing has to go now outside of the map. So we select it and it can go down. And let's hope I don't regret that. Of course I regret it because there's like a water stream there. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, let's bring this. Bash. What's the city name here? This is the... wait a second, to put this away. Is it called a Rogat? Rogat? I think so. And here it's called Petersfield. A Rogat city. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So we will make some connections now here. Oh, I like this. So we take the cargo station and we give it another color. What kind of color did we not use so much? I don't know. It's so weird, you know, there are 50 million colors and still... Okay, light blue. Whatever. So put this away. We select this one. And we bring that out to the city of Rogat. And... complete. I take another color like that, and this one will then go to this station over here like that, yes, and then go back as well, and that's complete. Oh, I like it. So these areas, also I gave this the name here, by the way, Terra Extracta. I know, very original, but yeah. Is it still in the area? Ooh, it's nearly the area. Okay, we put this thing also in the area. At least you have the feeling it belongs to it. And the other station is called Willow Terrace. Ah, okay. Willow Terrace. So what kind of name are we going to give this? Let's see what it gives. Springtown. Willow Terrace. Can we do something else with Willow? Let's say Willow. Now I have to think hard. Willow Palms, because why not? Why not? So the yellow line that we made goes from Willow Palms to Terra Extracta. Okay, so we are going to name that stuff. Get into here, and let's say cargo. So let's see which one is with it. That's this one. Okay. Let me give that a name. This is then called Willow Palms to and from Terra Extracta. Yes. And then the other one, the blue one, is Terra Extracta to and from city. I have to check it out. What city that was again? Short one, short name. This one? Rogat. Okay, Rogat. Where is it? Here. Rogat City. Rogat City. It is. Right. So, do we have enough trains for this whole ordeal? Because we know how this works. If we don't have enough trains, then we have a problem. So we need train. We need a depot. Let's take the depot instead, you know. Just thinking where we can place this thing best in order to hook it on. Yeah, I think just here in the back, I think that works best. Bash over there. And then let's see, we can expand this extra tracks there. And then this one is, what was it? Maintenance hall. Okay. And extra tracks. Okay, you can stack that. Okay, never mind it. So that's okay. Let's go to the tracks. I need these tracks. Now let me have a look. What I can do here, I can go that way. And we can page this down to -20. Like that. It goes under here. Like that. Basically we can page this up again. To, yeah, like that. And if I'm not mistaken, we can just connect this up to let's just wait until that train has passed. I want to put it up here. So that's 64. Okay, let's do an 80 by 82. Yeah, I like that. Now this one can be connected then to that one. Yep. And then this one, we can bring this out that way. That way, and then we select the double line from here, like so. We bring this out, And let me see where to connect this actually. A little bit further that way. That is already going into the air, eh? Yeah. Okay. I think I will bring it to the other side, just to get a little bit more of clearance, like here. And then we bring this down again, like that. That. And now we're going to make this flip around, like in a curve of 90 by 92, that's fine. And then here. Page it up, something like that. Yeah, that works fine. And then from here it's like an 82 by 85. Yep, that works. And then from here, come on to the left. That's like an 84 by an 84. That also works. Oh, isn't that lovely? I mean, I really like it. I really like it. Okay, so let's select this one. Hook that up to there, and from here we hook it up to there. Nice. So these can now provide quite a lot of trains because we have 16 trains available, so that's pretty nice actually. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's have a look here. So what is happening over here on this junction? I mean, the traffic is okay, but I don't like the traffic lights, also not the crossings. It's not like that I don't want people to cross, but not on that main road. So if you want to cross, it's all fine. Let's say used in something like this, or also like there, or on the other side like there. And same goes maybe for, let's see, yeah, it's not really necessary, but you know, just put it over here, and that will do fine. You can also remove these pedestrian crossings and also those come on, and also those traffic lights. No crossings, no crossings, no crossings. And if you want to cross, you can do it over there, and it's fine. You can also do it over there, it's also fine. And I think maybe regarding parking, you know, because we don't have put bicycle lanes yet over here, still need to do it. That's okay. Quick look here, because I think this bit over here is like, yeah, it needs to be a bridge. Here we go. Yeah, we need to move this slightly because otherwise like that, so that water is more, yeah, that's better. You go away, you go away, you go away, and you. Great, that's nice. This thing is sitting okay, it's so fine. Then parking is like, it's an easy way to do. It's like select the parking underground, this one, like that. They also like it. And I did kept some parking available over here, including some bicycling parking over there. Could even put some bicycling. Oh, come on. Why don't you want to snap to that road? Ah, I see. Yeah. Now it's working. Bicycle parking over there. There we kept a little park for bicycling, but oh, come on, you can do it. This is the one. You go there. And We have some bicycling parking here and there, over and there, and where and nowhere. And let me see, let's see, let me grab this one. Between these two towers, that's nice. Yeah. So, I think with this being now also there, we have an extra option to export here, which is very nice. Now it would also be nice, aside from, let's say, the thing over here with export through the ships, that we also have something similar over here, you know, just a little bit of a, I don't know, a cove or something, and I don't know what to do with all of this stuff. We could turn this into basically sort of a little ocean over here. That think about that this is like, you know, just an ocean. Then, you know, we can create a similar thing like over here, like what the hell is going on over here? It's kind of busy, to be honest, over here. It's a very busy place, if you ask me. Let's see, we have like some tinker routes over here, returning. Well, there's a lot of stuff, you know, attached to this building. So what does it say here? Air pollution, ground pollution, noise pollution, blah blah blah. We see some ships going around here. Okay. It's moving, but it's very busy over here. Okay, so this is something to keep in mind for the for the follow-up episode, to make these things not too long. And on this side, there are no real problems, so I think this thing still is working pretty well. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, but that is something I can think about on this side, you know. How big can we make this? So sort of like this, and there's also a road there. And I'm just going through this area as if it is no issue. I also have to remove those trees. I can barely see what I'm doing here, so here, go around like that. And then here, bring it even all the way up to the edge over there. Maybe with a lovely inlet over here as well. Mamma mia, what a mess. I kind of love it. Okay, let's grab the tree option, and then we select this option, and this is already done, so make this nice and big, and let's de-treeify this area. So let's grab the bulldozer, we grab this, and let me remove all these ground areas, like so. All there, there. Okay, also there. Okay, so what to make of this? I have no idea. Let me also remove these. I can barely see, you know, how far it actually goes. But it's, yeah. I think there's only one way how to figure that out. It's just placing water sources. I take the lake constant level. I increase the radius like that, very big. Now I take this road as an example. This road, if I click right mouse, it says elevation 120. If I click here, elevation 115. Wow. So if this is 121, and I I select then this option and I do just 1 meter less. That's actually okay. Let's then just put it here. And there. And there. And I think we have also still a river. Oh, look at this. And this. Oh my goodness me. Remove it, remove it, remove it, remove it. Come on, remove it. Yeah, remove it. 50 million of those things. That's not the idea. Also here. Yeah, that is not what I say, like, you know, fast water influx. So I put like a lot of these things everywhere, nowhere. I actually don't know, I don't understand how the sea border water source, how this works. I mean, right click to designate the water surface elevation. Right click, but I wanted it to be like this, so I think we put it there and put it over there. And let's see how this then eventually will fill up. Yeah, right, so we click on this and make sure that this is all flat. And we still have this little river going in here. And here we go, so this gets a little bit of a sort of a shape. Quick save there. All fine. The interesting part is if you use again the tool and you are doing this at the same level, you will see that actually it changes the, you know, the bottom area. Here we go. But I think, considering this, I think the water is coming in. Yeah. I wonder how fast it would go. So we already have water looking from this angle. It's very shallow, by the way, but it's creeping in. And we will just let it creep in and we will see how it goes. Yeah. Let's also do a little bit of bulldoze that away. And then select also again this. Yeah, that, let's say, coastal line does not need to be, you know, perfect, straight. And also within here, like let's say here, we can just make a lovely island. If we select another brush, by the way, we mountain brush and then we do it again. So make it a little bit bigger, like that. Well, that's a strength, my bad. Strength a bit lower. We created also a little mountain here in this water place. I mean, yeah, well, because why not? So, okay, I will let this flow during the episode. I think we made a nice extra line over here. Is it being used? We do see a few trucks coming out here. Not that many, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know for 100% sure why. There is some demand for industry. So what I can do here is just grab the industry button and let's place some industry over here and some generic industries over here, because they can then profit from this situation. They can immediately export everything. And yeah, what else to make in this area? It's all filled up. Maybe this, a few buildings. Yep, why not? You can place a few industrial buildings over here that can then take advantage of the produce that is locally being made. All nice and well. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Anyway, guys and girls, thank you for watching this episode number 15 of the Greenfield Expanse. We are nearly at 100,000 people. Maybe that's something we can focus on in this area to get like more people over in here. And yeah, I can say that, you know, in every direction practically, because it is called Expanse. So we can build people here. We can build residentials here near the water area. We can build it all the way in this corner. We can expand the line, which is still growing, but the traffic is as good as gone. That is only a positive sign. There is, some things going on here as well. Actually, it's running pretty nice. I don't see that many signs. Here it's a little bit busy apparently. No, there's an accident. What happened here? Traffic jam. Why? I don't know. Supposed not to be a traffic jam over there. I have no idea. Anyway, let's get out of here. And yeah, like I said, I don't see that many other symbols, so nobody's really complaining. These are just not connected tracks, so that is not really an error message. And for the rest, you know, it's doing actually pretty fine, you know. Here we have a lot of traffic, and oh, I noticed here that these guys are, they're coming from here, they're going in here on the left side. Oh, okay, that's not the usual me how I do this, but it's something to keep an eye on. And we also have like traffic lights over here, which I definitely don't like, so I remove those. I remember that I made this, you know, so they can get out of this area, but it's a little bit tight over here. Maybe, I'm just saying maybe, we can do a little bit of monkeying around here, like that, like that. That. Okay, let me turn off the snapping, because with the snapping it's like very difficult to make something working around here. And from here we put it in there, and you will go in there and delete this middle section. Oh, let me remove that. Here we go. You guys have to drive around, you know, get a little bit of a sponge effect going on here. Here we go. At least it takes the pressure off this area. It's a little bit spongy. And I was hoping that they will not drive out of here. I want them to drive out of here. But okay. Anyway, that will be doing for now. And yeah, I hope you like this stuff, and if you want to see how this Expanse is expanding in the future, definitely I would say, like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you will be notified until the next episode comes out. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you, bye bye.